Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk through The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco, published in 2011. This book challenges traditional notions of wealth and offers a fresh perspective on achieving financial freedom. The author presents the concept of the fast lane, a road less traveled that leads to prosperity and abundance at a younger age. By debunking the myth of getting rich slow, DeMarco encourages readers to think differently about wealth and provides a roadmap for creating wealth in a shorter time frame. The book begins by highlighting the limitations of the traditional path to wealth, commonly known as the slow lane. This path involves going to school, getting a good job, saving for retirement, and living a frugal lifestyle in hopes of accumulating enough wealth to retire comfortably. DeMarco argues that this approach sacrifices one's dreams and quality of life and can be a lengthy and unfulfilling journey. In contrast, the fast lane approach is a mindset shift that emphasizes taking control of one's financial future and pursuing unconventional methods to achieve success. DeMarco shares his personal journey of realizing that the traditional path to wealth was not available to him due to his lack of talent or fame. He recounts his encounter with a Lamborghini owner, who inspired him to study fameless millionaires and find common denominators among them. Through hard work, determination, and strategic business decisions, DeMarco achieved financial success and created a life of freedom and luxury. The book introduces the concept of the fast lane roadmap, which is a financial strategy for creating wealth rapidly. It emphasizes the importance of understanding the fast lane wealth equation, which consists of net profit and asset value. By controlling and leveraging these variables, individuals can accelerate their wealth and create financial freedom. One key aspect of the fast lane strategy is building and selling appreciating assets. DeMarco explains how manipulating variables and adding value to an asset can greatly increase its worth. He advocates for a producer mindset, where individuals focus on creating business systems that generate passive income and can be sold for a profit. The book also explores the concept of passive income and its role in achieving financial freedom. DeMarco outlines 5 different types of money tree seedlings, which are business systems that can generate income independently of one's time and effort. These seedlings include rental systems, computer systems, content systems, distribution systems, and human resource systems. By cultivating these money trees, individuals can build a substantial army of freedom fighters that work for them and provide financial security. Throughout DeMarco's book, he emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for one's financial plan and not relying on luck or others to create wealth. He criticizes the slow lane approach, which relies on compound interest and market investments, and argues that it offers limited wealth potential. Instead, he encourages readers to think globally and leverage their assets and income to create exponential wealth. Additionally, DeMarco challenges societal definitions of wealth and happiness. He argues that true wealth is not equated with material possessions, but with strong relationships, freedom, and personal fulfillment. He warns against falling into the trap of instant gratification and lifestyle servitude, which he describes as modern-day slavery. Instead, he encourages readers to prioritize long-term thinking and delayed gratification. One of the key themes in the book is the significance of perception in decision-making. The author highlights that our choices of perception can shape our choices of action. By changing our internal dialogue and adopting more positive beliefs and attitudes, we can expand our possibilities and make better choices. The author introduces decision-making tools such as the worst-case consequence analysis and the weighted average decision matrix, which help in making conscious and informed decisions. The book also emphasizes the importance of letting go of the past and focusing on the present and future. It encourages readers not to let past failures define their future, but rather to see failure as a learning opportunity and a chance to effect positive change. It acknowledges the existence of headwinds, both societal and environmental, that can hinder success, and urges readers to surround themselves with positive influences and supportive people. DeMarco's book also highlights the significance of choosing the right partner and valuing time, as wasting time on trivial matters can impede progress. In terms of achieving financial success, the book stresses the importance of valuing time and not wasting it on unimportant activities. It questions why people spend hours waiting in line for free chicken or watching hours of television when time is such a valuable asset. The concept of indentured time, which refers to the time spent working to earn money, is introduced, and the author encourages readers to minimize this time through financial success. He emphasizes the need to control parasitic debt, which eats away at free time, and highlights the importance of valuing and utilizing time effectively. Education is also a key component of the Fastlane philosophy. The book emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and personal development. It encourages readers to see graduation as just the beginning of their education and highlights the abundance of educational resources available. The author suggests integrating education into daily activities and making use of resources such as books, libraries, internet forums, and seminars. Financial success is seen as closely tied to education, with the right education opening new opportunities and smoothing the path to wealth. DeMarco's book takes a realistic approach to achieving success and emphasizes the importance of commitment, hard work, and perseverance. It encourages readers to distance themselves from people who are not willing to put in the effort required to escape the rat race. Taking risks and embracing failure as a natural part of the journey to success are also highlighted. The author warns against falling for expensive seminars or unnecessary expenses and urges readers to prioritize their financial goals. Success requires dedication and discipline. The concept of the road to wealth is introduced, with the right road being a business or career path that leads to success. The book emphasizes the need to impact millions in order to make millions and highlights the importance of solving problems and providing value in business. It argues against starting a business solely for the purpose of making money and suggests focusing on fulfilling needs and solving problems in the marketplace. It warns against pursuing activities related to one's passion, but facing competition and limited profitability. The key message is to prioritize meeting the needs of others rather than solely pursuing personal desires. Passion is also discussed as an important factor in pursuing goals. Passion, rather than love, should be the driving force behind pursuing a goal, as passion can fuel motivation and lead to success. DeMarco's book highlights the importance of aligning goals with a road that has the potential for success and the need for a strong why or end goal to maintain motivation. The author discusses the concept of entry and control in business as important factors for success. He emphasizes that easy entry into a business opportunity leads to higher competition and lower profits, while exceptionalism is required to overcome weak entry barriers. It argues that control over one's business is essential for financial success, as relinquishing control leads to a loss of power and potential. DeMarco encourages readers to build their own brand and play on a larger, global scale to achieve greater opportunities and faster growth. Scale and magnitude are also highlighted as key factors in creating wealth. Without scale, a business is limited in its ability to leverage and create wealth exponentially. DeMarco emphasizes the need for businesses to access the law of effection, which is the primary conduit to wealth. The book also discusses the importance of playing on a field where one can hit home runs rather than settling for singles. The author discusses the concept of the fast lane, which refers to a business that generates income without relying on the owner's time. He emphasizes the importance of creating businesses that can be automated and provide passive income to achieve financial independence. DeMarco stresses the need for businesses to align with the 5 commandments of the fast lane: not investing in needless businesses, not trading time for money, operating on a large scale, not relinquishing control, and not letting the startup be an event over a process. He introduces the 3 most potent fast lane roads: the internet, innovation, and intentional iteration, and explains how each road can lead to rapid wealth. Marketing and selling a product or service is also discussed in the book. It emphasizes that writing a book is not a business, selling it is. Authors are encouraged to invest in marketing, promotion, and distribution to achieve success. The book also introduces the concept of intentional iteration, which is the act of repeating a process to achieve a desired goal or result. By iterating and improving upon a business or idea, entrepreneurs can achieve scale and expand their operations. DeMarco's book concludes by discussing the importance of having a fast-lane mindset and adopting the principles outlined in the book. It emphasizes the need to execute ideas, provide value, solve needs, and make conscious choices. It encourages readers to embrace failure as an opportunity for growth and to be open to changing directions when necessary. It emphasizes the journey of entrepreneurship and the pursuit of one's dreams, highlighting the milestones along the way. Ultimately, the book empowers readers to take charge of their financial decisions and to strive for a life of wealth and success. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or simply looking for a new perspective on wealth, this book provides valuable insights that can change your financial trajectory. So buckle up and get ready for the fast-lane journey to financial abundance. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.